Hi, I'm Rebecca. I'm a senior here at Kentucky Wesleyan College, and I'm a major in business administration. I'm a part of Kappa Delta, Soul Club, Sierra Club, Ever Lives Matter, which is suicide prevention, and then SGA.
Hi, my name is Shelby. I'm a senior here. I am studying exercise science and minoring in health sciences. I am from Christopher, Illinois, and I am also a member of our school softball team, and I'm going to take you on campus. To my right, I have the Admissions and Financial Aid Office and the Registrar's Office, as well as the Cashier's Office. If you have any questions regarding your admissions counselors or talking to financial aid, paying a bill, questions about classes, you would talk to them. To my left, I have the President's Office. He has an open door policy. He loves to talk to students. To my far left, I have Tapscott Chapel. We are a Methodist affiliated college. However, you do not have to be Methodist or religious to attend here. We use Tapscott Chapel as a meeting room now because we have the Jack Wells Activity Center for campus ministries. So this is the 4th floor. This is the Terry Woodward Center for the Business Studies. Up here is a very different feel than the 1st floor. As you can see, it has more of a business professional setting because once you graduate from Wesleyan, we want to give you that step forward in being comfortable in a work environment. We have a mock conference room to where you can hold mock meetings, or you can even just work on homework in there with your fellow classmates. We have mock offices so you understand those type of environments. Then also there's professor offices up here. So our professors have business hours posted outside their door for you to come talk to them when needed. And then we have classrooms up here as well. Our student to faculty ratio is 13:1. We have around 800 students. So we really do have that small community feel here.
The Office of Career Engagement is also located alongside the Center for Business Studies, which is an advantage to our students. Between panelist career and graduate fairs and other sessions, students have access to these services to help build their resume and out-of-classroom skills too.
So now I'm outside of the faculty office building, which we call the FOB here. So in there you'll find professors within your general education studies, or if they're not within the admin building or the Han building, their offices are in here. Just like upstairs on the 4th floor, they have their business offices posted outside of their door. And it's a U-shaped building, so you should not get lost, but if you do, I won't be too concerned with you. We are now outside the Winchester Center, which is kind of the hot spot here on campus. Let's take a look. Behind me, I have the Student Success Center. It is a place for peer tutoring or even just a place for us to hang out with. It is open 24/7 for us, and it's very convenient for us because if you are interested in a class or you're struggling in a class, you can go in here and talk to a fellow peer tutor and they can give you help, some pointers, some tips. If you excel very well in a class, you can be recommended to be a tutor or a supplemental instructor for that subject, and you also get paid to do it. And then it's just, they do a lot of events here as well. They do a lot of classwork, they do workshops to help you prepare for that next step after Wesleyan. Also, there's a lot of food here and a lot of snacks, so that's a huge plus. Now I'm currently standing in the rotunda. As you can hear, there's an echo here. This is really the hot spot here at campus between 11 and 1. This is where group organizations will sit here and tell you about the organization, or sometimes they even give free things away, which is nice. We have over 30 plus organizations on campus that are ran by students, ranging from a Harry Potter club to the lettuce club, where if you get ahead of lettuce, you were in the club. We also have sorority and fraternity life here on campus. And then to my left, I have the Student Life Office in there. If you have any questions regarding a parking pass, your student ID, or just student life questions in general, they're extremely helpful in there. And then to my right, I have the Panther Grill. This is one of our dining options here on campus. With one meal swipe, you can get an entree, side, and a drink. Me personally, if you are a coffee drinker, you might find yourself at our Starbucks here on campus. It is quite popular during the days if you need an extra pick-me-up before a class or even an exam. We have a real Starbucks. It's definitely amazing.
We are in the Greenwell Library. Not only do we have books that we can use, but we also have a computer lab for students to access, and we also have our IT help desk, and then we also have a really cool thing for students that you can do online researches with our databases. And then another cool thing, including these tables around the area, you also have study rooms that you can go into, and it's a little bit more private for students.
I'm right now standing in the quad, which is the center of most of the resident life here on campus. There's 4 dorms that surround the quad. 3 of them are community style, which I know community style may get but you don't have to pay for toilet paper. They get cleaned daily, which that's a huge plus if you like clean. We have 2 suite style here on campus. Laundry is included in your student fees, so you don't have to stick quarters in the slots. They're all on the first floor besides 2 halls. Living here on campus is great because you get to see a ton of new people and you get to meet a lot of people through events and stuff here on campus. And it's just a huge pro in the college life. We are now in the Woodworth Health and Recreation Center here on campus. Kentucky Wesleyan is an NCAA Division II school. We have over 20 plus athletic teams here on campus. One of the best known facts about our program is that our men's basketball team is tied with UK for basketball championships, which is 8. We do have a gymnasium here on campus, which is Jones Gym. Students here get a free membership to games at any event here on campus. So, yeah. Behind me, I have the UHawk Center for the Sciences. This right here is the hot spot for any STEM major, so your math, biology, chemistry, physics, and zoology are in here. So let's go. I'm currently standing right here in a microbiology lab, and as you can see, there's a lot going on back here, and that gives you a chance to have a real hands-on experience learning here in the science building. You get that cool environment within biology, physics, and chemistry as well. We also offer a zoology program, and we are 1 in 16 in private colleges that offer that in the country. So if you are interested in doing that, we have that here for you at Wesleyan. So you may be wondering what this is. She is not just a rock with some spots on her. This is Minerva. She is a keystone to Kentucky Wesleyan's campus. She came from our old building in Winchester that burned down. She represents the Roman goddess of wisdom, and she is the only thing you can legally, artfully create on with spray paint after hours. And I've seen her painted as many different things such as Kermit the Frog, Batman, or sometimes the organizations here on campus paint her to represent the organization. But it's just kind of a nice student tradition to do at least one time before you graduate here at Wesleyan. So this right here is our notable alumni wall. As you can see, there is a wide variety of people who have made a huge impact here on campus and are now flourishing in whatever their career took them to. And I just ask you to look yourself in the mirror and ask if you are the next big thing here at Kentucky Wesleyan.
Thank you for coming along on this campus tour today.